Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where we just need to capture this base, and there we go. That should be that. Maybe. We'll need to end this turn, of course, but otherwise that should be good. Oh, new hostile contacts. Incoming transmission. Hey, mercs. I don't know who you are, but I'd get the hell out of here if I were in your shoes. You don't know who you're messing with. You're right, we don't. Want to be a good sport and clue us in? This whole operation is being overseen by the Bauman Group. Me and my associates, we're just pirates. Little fish in a big pond. But you take it from me, if you cross Noctur Bauman, you're done. Appreciate the warning, but we'll take our chances. Secure the base, Commander. Take down anyone that stands in your way. That's done it, Commander. The base is ours, and I'm bringing Farah around to get a look at their mainframe. Nice job, kids. Never seen a company dig its own grave as enthusiastically as you just did. You're all dead now, by the way, when Notker Bauman gets wind of what you've done. Yeah, we get it. Just give me a second to block your transmission, and done. There. That's better. Blessed silence. Well, for my part, I'm looking forward to getting my hand on this Bauman Group's computer systems. Anyone feel like placing bets on what I'll find in there? Just focus on recovering Captain Megorian's coordinates, Doctor. Shugo Yamaguchi isn't paying us by the hour. You're no fun, Exo, but yes, of course. I'll get right on it. Dr. Murad out.
Mission successful.
Oh, so there weren't more contacts. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Okay, so we got a decent amount of payment for that mission. That's not bad. We do need to repair the Orion because we took that overheat damage, and Tranquility is wounded for 13 days, but we can probably bring in somebody else if we need to. Not too interested in capturing any of these mechs, but maybe we should grab this AC-10 and say the Griffin part to get us a completed Griffin. And maybe we get a Com-2D out of it. We did? Okay, fantastic. So we're going to have to deal with that. We don't have consecutive deployment, so that'll be fine. So we are going to need to repair a little bit.
That mech is ready to fight. That mech, yeah.
Griffin and Commando, excellent. Of Unknown Origin 2, High Orbit, Tarragona. According to Dr. Murad's interpretation of the files we recovered, Captain Megorian is being held in a safe house somewhere under the ruins of New Volci. Care to fill us in on the details, Dr. Murad? Absolutely. According to the intel I've uncovered, Captain Megorian is currently in the custody of Zeta Lance. From what I gather, they're basically the Bauman Group's fix-it crew. All highly disciplined, all former Great House military. When Noctur Bauman needs a job done right, they're the ones he turns to. They're competent. Got it. What else? Zeta Lance has been moving Captain Megorian from location to location every couple of days. I don't have a fix on his current position, but I was able to find Zeta Lance's expected patrol route. If you were to destroy their mechs and get me access to their combat computers, I could retrace their steps to find Captain Megorian. That's the plan, then. We deploy, hunt down Zeta Lance, then follow their trail to Captain Megorian. Good work, Doctor. Sounds like we have a plan. Anyone else have anything to add? I do. In my off time, I've been doing some digging on Noctur Bauman and his organization. Turns out they basically run the black market. Half the contraband that flows through the frontier's seedier ports of call got there by way of the Bauman Group. And? I mean, I assume you're going somewhere with this. You know all those strange new weapons that have been flooding the market recently? Give you 3 guesses where they came from. You think they came from the derelict. I guess that tracks, but how? If the ship is stuffed to the gills with high-tech weaponry, who the hell put it there in the first place? Couldn't hazard a guess, Sumire, but if Darius is right, this isn't a simple rescue operation. That ship is important. Those weapons have to be lost tech, but some of them, like the coil beam, are totally absent from the Star League's historical records, at least, as far as I understand. We have to pursue this, Darius. I need to know more. I wouldn't say no to finding out more myself, Doctor. Hell, there's probably money in it. But we were hired to rescue Captain Megorian, and that needs to remain our focus. That said, if we should happen to stumble into some of those answers you've been looking for, we will absolutely pursue them. Can't argue with any of that. Now let's go do our job. Zeta Lance won't wait around all day. Right as always, let's get our people ready to drop. Indeed. The question is, do we wait for our sniper, or do we just use our backup? I think, given the difficulty, we just use our backup. Let's go ahead and repair the Orion here. We'll send the Griffin and Commando to storage. Did we ever check the store here? I'm not sure we did. We did. I remember this. We decided that this is basically the same as the last store. Okay, so now we need to make sure that we don't have any mechs to sell, and we do. Let's get rid of this Commando. And that's a lot of Griffins. Let's get rid of 2 Griffins. There we go. Fantastic. That was a big chunk of money that we just got. Absolutely enormous, in fact. Well, let's go ahead and run this next step of the flashpoint. So this is going to be a battle in the lowlands, huh? We'll take 3 priority salvage. This will be fine. Oh, wait. We need to allow the Orion to finish repairing. That would help. Your actions against our interests are earning you a powerful enemy, Commander. Continue to impede pirate operations in this region, and you'll pay the cost. So the local pirates are upset at us. I don't blame them.
Job's done, Commander.
Now we can run the flashpoint. Okay. And we're not going to be bringing Tranquility. We are, in fact, going to be bringing Vamp on this. His gunnery is a whole lot worse, so this could get interesting. But we outclass this so much, it shouldn't be an issue. And off we go. So this is a battle. I didn't actually check what biome this was in, but we'll figure it out. Probably similar to the last one. We need to destroy Zeta Lance. Zeta Lance moved Captain Megorian out of Alamido Province 2 days ago. They're holding him in a bunker somewhere under the ruins of New Vulci, a city that fell victim to a nuclear accident in 2977. Engage Zeta Lance and destroy their mechs. When you're finished, I'll scour their combat computers for the bunker's coordinates. That is going to be an urban environment then, probably in the next mission, with a lot of radiation fields. That's going to be interesting. Let's hope this is the last hoop we need to jump through before finding this guy. Yes, indeed.
Command interface initiated.
Zeta Lance should be somewhere just ahead of you, Commander. They're... Huh. That's strange. What is it, Meyer? My sensors picked up a weird signal coming from an object in geosynchronous orbit. Sort of a blip. It was there, but then... Hold up. I've got eyes on our targets. Zeta Lance is on the move, and it's heading this way. Incoming transmission. Atraitus' Marauders. You're here. Big mistake. Mr. Bauman wants your heads, and we intend to deliver. What a coincidence! We're here for your heads, too! May as well get into it, Commander. Give them hell. When you're done, we'll recover their combat computers for Dr. Murad. Okay, so... They're here? That's fine. This is the only real... Well, actually... We've got this area over here, and this area over here for solid cover. First step, we take this patch of trees.
Move order received.
There we go. Okay. Second step, our fire support remains here, while we make for this set of trees.
Moving to position.
Okay. Gonna put the Orion right here, or rather the Rifleman right there, and the Cyclops right back here. We've got incoming drop pods, Commander. Who launched them? Does the Bauman Group have a dropship in orbit? Negative, XO. Judging by their trajectory, they were launched from an orbiting platform that our sensors have marked as space junk. According to my readings, it's completely unmanned, and at least 300 years old. That would make it a relic of the Star League. Sumire, I need you to send me those readings right away. On it. And I'm making the drop pod's projected impact site on your screen, Commander. Watch your head. So it's over there. It's a Shadowhawk. Okay. It's a second Shadowhawk and a Hatchetman. They stray-shotted the Warhammer there. That was a little unfortunate. They lined it up correctly, though. Okay. That was really not too bad, all things considered. So they only have the 3 in Zeta Lance, but then there's this drop pod up over in this region, which is going to be interesting. That Hatchetman, though, he is currently in a marsh. Stability damage reduction from all attacks.
Standing by.
Let's remove armor from the Hatchetman.
Roger that.
I want that sweet, sweet AC-10 ammo explosion. Okay.
Commander.
I'm going to get the Orion up into these trees.
Roger.
There we go. And open up on that Hatchetman. AC-10 ammo explosion. Oh, that is such a weakness of Hatchetman. It really, really is. Okay, the Warhammer can't quite make it to the trees, but that's okay. We can make it to here, and we'll have 2 evasive pips, which probably isn't going to stop them from hitting us, but it'll be fine.
Engaging target.
Oh, we crit the AC-5 there. We destroyed a jump jet. I'll take it.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to go.
Okay, Vamp. It's on you. Make these shots count. Those did not count. We've got drones on the field, boss. Starleague era from the looks of them. You called it, Doc. But this is incredible. They must have been sitting dormant on that platform for centuries. See how new they all look? They do look new, and that's a bad thing. I give them 20 seconds before they tear right into us. We'll deal with that if and when it happens, Commander. Zeta Lance is still your primary target. If the drones fire on you, take them out, but otherwise you need to bring down those mechs. Fair enough. Okay, the autocannon missed. That's good. Shadowhawk is going to move in and continue to fire on the Orion. The Orion is kind of ideal for them to be shooting at. And now the drones are doing whatever it is the drones are doing. I think we multi-target here, take an evasive pip off of each of these. We also fire medium lasers at Alpha here.
Engaging multiple enemies.
Okay, not a whole lot left in that Shadowhawk. Okay. They have phase 2 movers. Interesting. I did not expect that somehow. We'll get in here and punch the Shadowhawk.
Engaging physical attack.
Right arm destruction. Okay. Not ideal, but it's fine. Okay, there's a torso destruction.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What's up,
Again,
boss?
with the not ideal, but it's fine assessment. The Orion, I want you to finish off this other Shadowhawk. Speaking of not ideal.
Think I hit something good.
But that's definitely a knockdown. Okay. It's fine. We'll finish it off
How's
with
it
Vamp. A, B. Do it.
Roger.
CT destruction. Fantastic. And now for this Shadowhawk. It's all that remains.
That hit something good.
What you gonna do, Shadowhawk? Oh, that's brave. Okay. Interesting choice. Certainly not what I would have chosen to do.
Enemy detected.
We see those drones starting to move in. We have to finish off that Shadowhawk this round. And so, we shall.
Engaging physical attack.
It's a left leg destruction. Okay, that's a knockdown. Okay. It's kind of exciting.
Commander?
I'm not going to move the Cyclops just yet.
Yes, Commander.
Vamp. Kill his leg. Or don't. That works too, I guess.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
Receiving you.
Okay, Island, just go step on this guy. You need
Copy
to
that.
sink heat anyway.
Ugh.
There we go. Left arm destruction.
Take that. Aye, aye.
Jenkins. I guess you gotta finish him.
Engaging target.
There we go. Now, the
Next
question is,
destroy.
what's going on with these drones? Those are pulse lasers. Are those streak SRMs?
I'm under heavy fire.
No, SRM4, LRM10, but definitely medium pulse lasers. Boy, I want to get me some of those. The heat on them is incredible,
Waiting for
but
orders.
so's their damage output.
Copy that.
Could use me some Lost Tech. Okay, what's this guy? Backing off. The standard LRMs. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's get up here and see if we can take out one drone anyway. There we go. Vehicle destroyed. Fantastic.
Enemy unit destroyed.
And honestly, I
Yes,
feel like we
Commander.
just brace.
Awaiting orders.
Sink
Affirmative.
some heat, let it come to us. It's the same kind of drone, it looks like. Can we get eyes on that?
Commander.
Doesn't look like it. We'll just brace everybody. See if it comes in. It doesn't seem to be too interested, does it? Okay, we're gonna have to go get eyes on it.
Good to go.
Island, get up over here.
Acknowledged.
Everybody else, we're just gonna
Holding
brace
for the right
them.
opportunity.
Okay, what's this guy gonna do? Aha! Man, those pulse lasers hurt. 40 damage from a medium pulse laser. Oof. Okay. Let's take out this medium drone.
Engaging target.
I mean, it will die this round.
Orders.
There's not really any danger of it living, but we'll see if we get any Lost Tech out of this. That would sure be nice.
Firing with full salvo.
There we go.
Enemy vehicle.
That's done it, Commander. I'll scoop up Zeta Lance's combat computers. When Farah locates Captain Megorian's bunker, we'll be off to the races. I'll do what you need, but for the time being, we have more pressing concerns. No, we don't. This is the job, Doctor. Yes, Darius, I know. But the platform that launched those drones was SLDF. It's been sitting dormant for 3 centuries, and it just came back online now, while we're all fighting over a ship from the great beyond. Funny timing, don't you think? Think it has something to do with the derelict? You think it doesn't? Okay. Maybe now's the time to talk about those drones. Let's return to orbit. We need to loop Shugo Yamaguchi in on what's going on here. I've tried. He's indisposed. You better get back up here anyway, though. I've got something you need to see.
Mission successful.
Do we get any pulse lasers? Let's see. We don't need to do any repairs or any healing, so we're fine on that front. Nope, no pulse lasers. That makes me sad. I mean, I guess we can take all of these parts. We got the autocannons, medium laser plus, not the end of the world. Okay, well, let's see what's next, shall we? I would love to get some of that lost tech, though. And I have a feeling we're going to. Okay, Meyer. What's the emergency? Remember that orbital platform, the one that launched all those drones? It's trying to talk to us. The damn thing has pinged our comm system 5 times since you left the planet's surface. I'll pause for a second to let that sink in. If it wants to talk, we should talk. Get it on the line. You say so, Commander. I'm establishing contact with the 300-year-old weapons platform. Buckle in, everyone. Shit's about to get weird. Your view screen fills with cool blue light as Sumire establishes the connection. The light coalesces and solidifies into an unfamiliar landscape. Atraitus' Marauders senior staff consists of the following: Alpha Lance Atraitus, Juggernaut, Commander; Darius Oliveira, Executive Officer; Dr. Farah Murad, Engineer; Yang Vertanen, Chief Mech Tech; Sumire Meyer, Pilot and Navigator. Is this manifest correct? That's us. To whom, or what, are we speaking? My official designation is SLDF_PT_CGVR. I am the last surviving product of Project Triage, authorized 2765.06.12 by Major Jeremy McLean of the 19th Army. My Roman numerals are not that great. LVI. That is the 56th Corps? My Roman numerals are not that great. I need to work on that. I've also been programmed to respond to any of the following informal designations: Caregiver, Den Mother, or Moderbjorn. You may refer to me using any of the above aliases. Moderbjorn? What's that mean? Moderbjorn, Swedish. English translation: Mother Bear. I believe that the name was intended to humanize me. It is also evocative of my primary directive, the gathering and protection of disaster survivors. In this scenario, my metaphorical cubs. Folks, we've got ourselves a winner. I reserve the right to call it Mama Bear, though. Well, now that introductions are out of the way, I'd like to know why your drones fired on my lance. The ongoing defense of New Volci is one of my tertiary objectives. When you initiated a firefight in the ruins, I was compelled to intercede. I regret any injury my drones may have caused your company, and I am hopeful that the circumstances of our introduction will not prevent us from helping one another in the future. Helping one another. You want us to do something for you. Figures. Everybody's got an angle, even an ancient computer. Of course it does, Meyer. That's a universal constant. Tell us what you need, Mama Bear. Who knows? Maybe we can work something out. For the past half a century, I've been guiding a derelict spacecraft, the Dobrev, toward Tarragona. On the eve of its arrival, it disappeared. I believe the organization you were fighting to be responsible for the derelict's disappearance. I must learn where they have taken it. It is imperative that I recover that ship. We're here to rescue Captain Gaku Megorian. He was taken prisoner by the same people who hijacked the derelict. Then we are pursuing complementary objectives, Doctor. I suggest that we pool our resources to achieve them. I mean, we have 2 options here. One of them has the arrow going out of the box. That's a little spooky. So the options are: we don't know enough about you to team up with you yet. If you want our help, you're going to have to answer a few questions, or for the sake of argument, let's say we help you. What's in it for us? And I'm going to go with that latter one. My combat drones are standing by and ready to assist in your rescue efforts. All I ask in return is access to the Bauman Group's computer systems. This arrangement should prove purely beneficial to you and your company, Commander. I ask nothing that you cannot give me for free. Sounds reasonable. What form would this assistance take, exactly? I could have my drones attack a nearby armory. This should serve to lure away the prison's garrison, clearing the way for a light, nimble lance to conduct the rescue operation. That's not a thing we do. Alternatively, I could liberate Captain Megorian myself, but I would need your lance to serve as a distraction. Should you choose this option, I would recommend allocating your heaviest battle mechs for the job. That sounds like us. That's what we're doing. Interesting choice. Not what I would have gone with, but you're the boss. Your choice is acknowledged, Commander. While your lance distracts the prison garrison, my drones will move in to rescue Captain Megorian. You will have him alive and unharmed. That's it, then. We have a plan. Let's get to it, Commander. Time's a-wasting. Indeed it is. However, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to do that real quick, and next episode, we are going to finish up this flashpoint. I think. Unless it goes to another mission, in which case it would probably be the episode after, but we'll see. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.